Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Muhammad Haikal bin Redzuan, metric number 285578. Today I will present my individual assignment for research method PER 3043 Group B. My title is The Factors Influencing Behavioural Intention in Using E-Payment Among University Utara Malaysia Students. Enjoy! Now we go for the introduction. This study explored the factors influencing student behavioral intention to use e-wallets at University Utara Malaysia. The research examined demographic characteristic, convenience, safety, and social influence as they relate to e-payment adoption. Next, we go for the background. Fiat money has been the standard in Malaysia since 1972, facilitating daily transaction. However, the rise of electronic payment, e-payment, like JomPay, FPX, GrabPay, and TNG e-wallets mark a shift toward more convenient financial transaction. By February 2024, Malaysian had transacted approximately 367.7 million ringgit via e-payment platform, spurred by the COVID-19 pandemic. And we move to the problem statement. First, the study addressed key question like what demographic characteristic influence e-payment usage among UM students. Second, is e-payment usage influenced by convenience, safety, or social trends? And what drives students' intention to use e-payment on campus? And then for the objective, the first, examine demographic characteristic of UM student using e-payment. And the second one, determine the relationship between convenience, safety, and social influence with behavioral intention to use e-payment. Okay, now for 2.0 is literature review. I picked two for the best. First, convenience and e-payment adoption. A study by Young et al. 2021 revealed that users find e-wallet application easy to use, which significantly influenced their intention to adopt this technology. They perceive convenience and user-friendliness of e-wallets positively impact consumer buying decision and their intention to use e-payment. This highlights the critical role of convenience in shaping users' behavioral intention towards e-payment adoption. And the second one is safety and trust in e-payment system by Bimandi Neska and Jannah 2021. Emphasize that the importance of technical protection in e-payment system for ensuring user security and trust. Their study found that users' awareness of risk and system security directly impact their willingness to use e-payment. When users trust the safety features of e-payment system, their likelihood of adoption increase. This underscores the need for robust security measure and enhance user trust and drive the widespread use of e-payment. Now for 3.0 methodology. First, for 3.1, procedure for data analysis. SPSS software utilized for data analysis including reliability tests, descriptive analysis, and multiple regression analysis. And then multiple regression analysis predict the outcome based on independent variables is convenience, safety, and social influence, and then to determine their impact on dependent variables, e-payment usage among UUM students. The formula is y equal to beta 1, beta 2, and plus beta 3. And then the descriptive statistic summarize data using measure of natural tendency like mean, median, mode, maximum, and minimum, and variability range, standard deviation to describe sample characteristic. And then for 2.3.2, the data source. First, population sample. Target population is 60,859 undergraduate students at University Utara Malaysia. Sample size is 60 students. And then for the sampling methods, it's used for the convenience samplings chosen for its particularly given time and budget constraints. And then randomly sampling uses every student has an equal chance of selection, minimizing bias. And then survey distribution, we use Google form for the survey. And then the measurement of the variable, we use interval scale, measures variable with equal interval but no true zero. And then Likert type rating scale, strongly disagree is 1, disagree is 2, natural is 3, agree is 4, strongly agree is 5 to measure attitudes and opinion. And the last one is reliability analysis, use Chromebook Alpha. Use it to access reliability with value above 70%. Okay, now we go for the best part is 4.0, data analysis. This chapter shows the research, analysis, and interpretation in detail. This segment of the study gives a figure for the characteristic of the respondent. Measures of internal consistency of each variable are also shown. Now we go to the first test is reliability test. We use Chrombar Alpha reliability test result. Actually, the result must be below 70% to get good result. We can see at the table for the convenience is 77%, safety 87%, social influence is 79%. All exceed the 70% threshold for satisfactory reliability. And the dependent variable intention to use e-payment is 67%. Independent variables, convenience, safety, social influence show high reliability. Intention to use e-payment, also slightly below 70%, is considered an excellent result. To improve reliability, more questions could be asked to obtain more accurate satisfaction answer. Now, 4.2 descriptive analysis. Purpose for descriptive analysis to identify the situation of which constructs variable, dependent and independent, and then provide clarification through mean and standard deviation. Descriptive data summary sample size is 60 respondent. For the convenience, mean score 25.98, standard deviation 3.402. Insights the high ranking with significant variability among respondents. Second one is safety. Mean score 25.80, the standard deviation 3.759. Highly regarded with slightly greater fluctuation compared to convenience. And the third one, social influence. The mean 22.82, standard deviation 4.601. This is lower mean score and highest variability among all factors. And then the total intention to use e-payment, the mean is 20.77, the standard deviation 2.988. It's high overall intention with lower variability than other factors. To conclude, respondent priorities convenience and safety in e-payment usage. Social influence is perceived as less important. 4.3 Correlation Analysis. Correlation analysis for overview used to describe the strength and direction of linear relationship between variables. Value range from -1 to 1. 1 indicates perfect positive, -1 perfect negative, and 0 no linear relationship. Total intention using e-payment for social influence is weak positive correlation 0.179. It is not statistically significant. For safety, is moderate positive correlation 0.414, statistically significant. And for the third one is convenience. It is moderate positive correlation 0.496, statistically significant. For intercorrelation among independent variables, for social influence and safety, it is moderate positive correlation 0.507, statistically significant. And then for the social influence and convenience, it is moderate positive correlation 0.566, statistically significant. And the last one, safety and convenience, strong positive correlation and statistically significant. Connection to e-payment intention, modest connection with safety and convenience, with convenience showing the strongest link. Social influence has minimal and statistically insignificant connection. And for the multicollinearity assessment, for this relation, no multicollinearity issue observed. Tolerance value more than 0.10 and VIF value will below the cutoff of 10. Pearson correlation coefficient lower than 0.7 between independent variables support this finding. Now 4.4 regression test. Multiple regression analysis result. Dependent variables, it is intention to use e-payment. Independent variable is social influence, safety, and convenience. Interpretation of coefficient for the social influence with inverse relationship for beta 3 equal to -0.193. It is not statistically significant for the p equal to 0.174. For the safety, weak positive relationship for beta 2 equal to 0.208, not statistically significant for p equal to 0.175. And then the convenience is moderate positive association for beta 1 equal to 0.472, statistically significant for P equal to 0.004. For the model fit R square value 0.286, 28% of variance explained. F value 7.468, statistically significant because P is less than 0.05, indicating the model overall adequacy. The model suggests that convenience is the most influential factor affecting intention to use e-payment among University Utara Malaysia. We move to 4.5 summary hypothesis. Hypothesis testing for H1 is supported. Convenience has a positive and significant influence on intention to use e-payment. For H2, not supported. Social influence does not significantly influence intention to use e-payment. And H3, not supported. Safety does not significantly influence intention to use e-payment. 4.6 diagnostic test. Multicollinearity diagnostic. Tolerance value, social influence 0.645, safety 0.555, convenience 0.508. Value is more than 0.1, indicate no serious multicollinearity issue. Various influence factor VIF, social influence 1.551, safety 1.801, convenience 1.967, value is less than 10, indicate no serious multicollinearity issue. For the ANOVA result, sum of square 150.509, mean square 50.107, for the F value 7.468, significant P value less than 0.001. Regression model is statistically significant, indicating prediction are associated with the independent variable. Mahalanobis distance, maximum distance 12.685, critical value 16.27, is no significant multivariate outliner, indicate data point do not unduly influence the model. For the conclusion, tolerance and VI value confirm no multicollinearity among social influence, safety, and convenience. The regression model is statistically significant, P less than 0.001, suggesting predictors predict intention to use e-payment effectively. No significant multivariate outlines, ensuring data stability in the regression analysis. For the first graph, this is regression standardized residual result. Residual normality assessment, chart description, estimated cumulative probability for y-axis, which is observed cumulative probability x-axis of standardized residual. For interpretation, points closely aligned with diagonal line representing normal distribution. For implication, residual are approximately normally and distributed. Significance validates the normality assumption crucial for the validity of regression analysis. Second graph is scatter plot result. Residual plot description for the horizontal axis, predicted value of total intention to use e-payment for normalized. For vertical axis, standardized residual observed minus predicted value. For the interpretation, residual are randomly distributed around 0. No discernible pattern in residual. For the implication, linearity and homoscedasticity assumption are satisfied. Strengthen the reliability of regression result. The final one is 5.0 summary, implication, and conclusion. Summary: study focus on intention to use e-payment among UUM student. Objective achieve. Relationship between convenience, safety, social influence, and e-payment intention. For findings, significant relationship found between convenience and e-payment intention. Safety and social influence show insignificant relationship, suggesting areas for further investigation. The implication, practical implication for stakeholders, prioritize improving convenience of e-payment system, and then address social norms and safety perception to indirectly impact e-payment adoption. For the conclusion, convenience crucial for e-payment adoption. Social influence and safety thought not significant, still relevant for adoption strategies. Future research should explore other factors and contexts to enhance understanding of e-payment adoption behavior. That's all for me. Thank you. I hope you all enjoy.